Good afternoon, everyone. We are live on two pages at the same time here. So one camera is Lakes, one camera is Dales, and unfortunately the Dales branch has Liam holding the camera because all of our tripods are out and about in the different areas filming 12 Days of Christmas, which starts in approximately 2-3 days. Friday, 2 days. And in the Dales starts in approximately 2 weeks. I wanted to do today's Ask AJ for a few reasons. The first reason is because I haven't been seen alive on video on Ask AJ for probably 3 months maybe. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes.
So I wanted to jump on and talk through the questions that we're being asked at the moment, and I'm sure you're all wondering and been dying to see me on camera answer these questions. So thank you for waiting. The first question is the key question that we hear all the time in any appointment: what's the market like? The media love to paint this picture of how negative it is, and etc. So what's actually happening in terms of what we're seeing in viewing numbers, offers, etc. and prices? So first of all, viewing numbers. They are about 10% down on where we were at the top of the market 18 months ago, 2 years ago, maybe 20%, between 10 and 20% down. So they're not massively, we're not seeing a massive difference there. Where we are seeing a big difference is the number of viewings it takes to get an offer, and the time between a viewing and an offer is much greater now. So buyers have more choice, and they know they have more choice, and they're able to go into your home 2-3 times. They're able to sit on their decision for 2 or 3 days and negotiate over a week, which is a lot harder for us, as opposed to what it was like, where they had to make a decision there and then and offer asking or in excess of. So that's probably the biggest difference. Prices are in terms of a market price, it's probably 5%, 10% lower, and then there's maybe a 1-2% negotiation on average there. So sales, as in any market, it's just a wave. So at the top of the wave, you might sell 3 or 4 a week, and then at the bottom of the wave, you might sell 0 to 1, often 0. And depending on how good the market is, depending on how steep these waves are and how often they come, and at the moment they're coming between every 3 and 4 weeks. So we do have a 3 or 4 weeks of downtime where we're trying to get the interest, and then we sell 3 or 4, and then so it's not a terrible market, certainly. There are still lots of sales happening and lots of offers happening, and you do have to be a little bit more patient. And it's definitely a price sensitive market in terms of if you're too bold and you miss the mark, it's nothing. It's no viewings. Whereas if you get the sweet spot and your home is presented in the right way and marketed in the right way, there are lots of viewings still to be had at that price point. So the last 2 weeks we've sold 1 at 3 million, a few at between 1 and 1.5 million, and a few at between 7 and 8. So across the range of values that we sell, we'd like it to be a few more, but yeah, that's how it's probably going to be between now and the end of the year. As always, we have a section of homes going to market on Boxing Day, so hopefully that will give us and the market a little bit of a boost in the Dales and in the Lakes. So keep an eye out for those. If you are thinking, or you know of someone who potentially would like to join in on the Boxing Day launch, when we launch section of homes on Boxing Day, the Lakes has 1 slot left and the Dales has 2 slots left, so you need to be making that decision quickly. Last comment on so the other question is about what's going to happen in next year. I can see Liam's cramping up. So in my opinion, interest rates are too high, and I totally understand that 30, 40 years ago, however long ago it was, rates hit 17%, and Sam always tells the story about how she had to go and hand her keys back to the agent, so I get the precedent of 17% is more than double where we are now. However, the affordability massively changes that, because the average salary compared to the average sale price in the area is drastically different, and therefore the percentage interest rates we're currently at is actually, in my opinion, in excess of or similar to the 17%. So I think they've gone way too far, and they acted way too quickly, which is now we're seeing where the inflation is plummeting and will probably be below the 2% they wanted by the end of the year, and they predicted 2 months ago that was impossible, and now it's going to happen. So in the new year, I'm expecting either stamp duty changes. I expected it in the budget last week, but they didn't go with that, or some interest rate reductions, which I think would massively help, even just for the positivity of the news. The property market is the economy. Without the property market moving, the kitchen companies, the bathroom companies, the builders, the window fitters, the carpet fitters, everything else has no business. So it all starts with the property industry, and that's where they need to start getting it moving a little bit more. And I think they have gone way too far in halting it. So fingers crossed, into the new year things will dramatically pick up and we'll be back to a normal market. We're not a million miles away from the pre-pandemic market, but we are still a little bit away from it. So yeah, that's how I see it right now. If you're on the market with another agent, you want to chat, whether it's to change agent or whether it's just to chat about your listing and maybe the price and anything else, then I'd be very happy to have a chat. I spoke to someone yesterday in Fulham about their marketing and their home, and hopefully gave some advice that will help. We're not selling in Fulham, but anything that helps is a step in the right direction for the whole market. You see it. So get involved. 12 Days of Christmas starts in 2 days on the Lakes page. Please like and share the post. It's amazing for us. It's amazing for all the local companies. We've got some amazing giveaways coming up, so please join in and share it as far as you can. Same with the Dales. The Dales starts on the 13th till the 24th, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
12th till 24th?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense. And again, some amazing giveaways, so thank you to those companies, and please join in. And if I will see you before Christmas, I want to. I've been saying have a good Christmas to people for like 4 weeks, and I'm sort of getting bored of Christmas. It's not even started, so I won't say it just yet. But have a lovely end of November, and we will catch you soon.